Welcome to Studio Helper, the easy way to manage your studio. In this video, I'll show you how to record the payments you receive from your students and their parents. To get started, open the Money tab, choose Payments, and click on Receive Payment. You can also click the Receive Payment link in the sidebar on the Payments list. Now, open the drop-down at the top of the page and choose who this payment is from. Just like on the Invoices page, this is a list of your clients, your primary billing contact for each family in your studio. Please see our tutorial on creating invoices if you have any questions. Once you select a client, you'll see a list of all of their outstanding invoices. Just click on the invoice this payment is for. You can use the current date, or open the calendar and choose a different date for this payment. If you like, you can also choose the date when you deposited the payment in your bank account, and enter the amount of the payment. Next, open the drop-down and choose the appropriate payment method. For instance, cash, a check, or a credit card. I'll choose a check and enter the check number. If the client used a payment method that doesn't appear on your list, you can click New Payment Method and enter a description. To review all of your payment methods, open the Money tab, choose Payments, and click Payment Methods. Methods marked System Default are built into Studio Helper, but you can also add your own custom payment methods. Just click New Payment Method, give your method a name, and click Save. And you can edit or delete your custom payment methods as well. If you have any comments about this particular payment, you can enter them in the Notes field. And if you like, you can check the box at the bottom to email a receipt to your client. When you're done, click Save. You'll see the invoice this payment is for, with the amount paid and any remaining balance at the bottom. You can use the buttons in the sidebar to email the invoice to your client or save it as a PDF. If the payment you received was more than the balance due on the invoice, you'll also see a note at the top. A credit has been created on this account. The next time you receive a payment from this same client, Studio Helper will ask if you'd like to use this credit to help pay their bill. If so, just check the box. When I click on Save, Studio Helper shows me the invoice with the credit applied at the bottom. In some cases, there may still be a balance to pay on the invoice, but this time the credit was larger than the new invoice, so the invoice is paid in full. To see all of the credits for all of your clients, open the Money tab, choose Payments, and click Credits. You'll see the date of each credit, the reason it was created, the name of the client, the original amount of the credit, and any amount that still remains. In this case, the client overpaid on their first invoice, creating a credit on their account. We used part of that credit to pay their next invoice, but the rest still remains as a credit on their account. We can apply that remaining credit the next time we send them an invoice. Of course, you can also click Edit to change any of these details, or click Delete to cancel the credit. By the way, you can also use one payment to pay for several invoices at once. Just click Apply Payment to multiple invoices. Then check off one or more of your client's outstanding invoices and enter the amount that should be applied to each one. As before, enter the date and method of the payment and click Save. Instead of showing me one invoice, Studio Helper takes me to the Payments list, where I can review this payment and see which invoices it's for. We'll discuss the Payments list in detail in our tutorial on managing payments. Thanks for watching. To learn more, please watch the other video tutorials on our Help page, check out the Studio Helper blog, or just visit www.studiohelper.com.